Thousands of you dealt with long lines at polling sites the past 2 days, and it shows the numbers for early voting are way up. Here's a look. In the first 2 days that all polling sites were open in 2014, that's the last midterm election, about 13,000 people voted early. This year, it's about 10,000 more people, more than 23,000 so far. And we are now digging into a new poll released just today. News Channel 5's Jason Lamb joins us tonight with a look at those new numbers. Jason.
Well, Carrie, that's right. This poll shows Democrat Phil Bredesen in the lead, but only by 1 point. That's well within the poll's margin of error. That means this race right now is a toss-up.
2.5 weeks until Election Day, and the Senate race between Marsha Blackburn and Phil Bredesen appears closer than ever.
The race is anyone's ballgame at the Senate level here.
But should polls be trusted after getting a lot wrong in the 2016 presidential race?
Not every pollster weights by the region of the states, which is something that we do.
Josh Clinton, who conducted the Vanderbilt poll, says their methods take into account things other pollsters miss that can cause problems, because they say other polls don't ask important questions about things like where they live in Tennessee and their education level, both things that can impact how they vote.
We ask people like what your education level is, and kind of we ask them where they live, and so we can use that additional information to try to make sure that our poll represents the full slice of kind of Tennesseans who are kind of likely to vote.
But Clinton says you shouldn't use any poll results as a reason not to vote on November 6th.
Kind of use this to kind of make sure that your voice counts on Election Day, because that's the poll that really matters, and that's what really is going to affect the the well-being of our country and our state.
But with a poll this close, it just may encourage even more people to head to the polls this year.
We'll just have to wait till Election Day to kind of see what happens.
But take a look at this. This is another key in this poll. This number right here, 8% undecided. That is large enough to sway the election either way. So for both campaigns trying to capture this 8% right now, it might as well be day one on the campaign for them. Carrie?
You're right. Thank you, Jason.